What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Let me see my glasses is good. Cool vibes, man. Cool vibes, family. What's going on with you? I'm gonna give you guys some time to come on the live. You know how I do my lives. I don't show my shirt. Trying to make sure I'm all pretty like a pretty boy. No, I don't do my lives. I don't announce them. I just come on and do them. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is everything on this beautiful, wonderful day out here in New York City, man. Dealing with the weather, but after that, all is good is all is well, man. You guys know I've been doing a lot of videos, putting out a lot of content. Let me do something I ain't never did before. Trying to make sure glasses looking all right. Fed up morning. What's up, fed up? What's going on with you, fed up? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? You're rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom, coming to you live and direct, man. It's a lot going on, with the migrant crisis. And you guys see me out there every day recording footage and letting you showing you the different migrant crisis shelters. I'm up to like maybe like 60 of them. I've been to like maybe 60 shelters. I got to count. But it's a very dangerous thing that I'm doing because some of the migrants, not all of them, because I'm not going to sit here and say all of them are bad people, but some of them are, criminals and gangsters, and they did a whole bunch of stuff. They attacked New York City police. They attacked each other. They've been in multiple incidents where somebody was unalive. So they're capable of danger and stuff like now. And now their backs are against the wall because January 20th, some stuff is going down, and and they know it's not in their favor. So they get a little desperate, and they do a lot of things out of character. So, and it's already been documented that criminals have come in with the regular migrants. I mean, the migrants that's coming in. So it's really hard for me when I'm out there on these streets and stuff like that. People want me to do this, they want me to do that, they want me to take these chances, but I'm out by myself. Most of the YouTubers and content creators that go out and do these type of videos, they have people with them that protect them. Even if you don't see them on camera and stuff, they have people there. But I'm most of the time I'm by myself. Big Hawk, me and him would go out and do videos together, but Big Hawk has a full-time job. Big Hawk has a full-time job, so that stops him from able to go out, as much as I do, because YouTube, this is my full-time job. Everybody know I write books. Everybody know I have merch. Everybody know I'm a full-time content creator. So this is my job. This is what I do. So, I just have to be careful and different things like that. And I record, not to put no content creators out there or anything like that, but I'm one of the few, or probably the only, one of the few, or probably the only content creator that records at night. I go to these migrant shelters and different places at night. I'm talking about some dangerous places. I go there at night by myself and record. Yes, they do have the police on some of the sites and stuff like that. But I hate when I say hit, I visit more than just the regular migrant crisis shelters that everybody know, like NYC Row and Manhattan and the other ones that are, well known. I go to everywhere. If you look at my content, I go to places where the average YouTuber don't go. I don't even, some of the places I go to, I've yet seen somebody have an interview there. So it can get dangerous. Like I said, it can get dangerous. So I got to protect myself. I have a family to live for. I have people that, support the channel to live for. And I want to live for myself. So I got to be smart. Kick said, "What's up, Philly? Are you going to have a new content or just going to keep talking about the migrants. Obviously, I'm gonna have new content, but right now, I was in Brazil. I came back, and I'm dedicating my time right now. Obviously, I'm a travel vlogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm gonna have, some new content. I'm gonna travel to some new countries later, but right about now, I'm gonna focus all my attention on this migrant crisis because this is a big issue. And I was one of the YouTubers that started it, started doing a lot of videos here. And make sure you check out Big Hawk Yonkers Native. Check out his content. Check out Cash Jordan content. Check out Nick Shirley content. We all have different styles on how we go about it. But Nick Shirley, Big Hawk Yonkers Native, Cash Jordan, and me, man, we all have different ways that we go about doing this. So I have to be careful when I go out there because I'm by myself. I'm waving the camera. Most of the time, I'm by myself. But that's a good question. No, I will eventually have go back to doing some travel videos and stuff like that. But right now, this topic needs to be addressed. And come January 20th, Mr. President Trump vowed that he would take action towards this migrant crisis situation. So everybody wants me to focus on this, so I'm gonna keep focusing on this for now. But no, I will go back to travel vlogging and stuff like that. But I needed to focus in on this. Kick said, just saying the market coverage is a bit. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I understand what you're saying. But just bear with me for the next couple weeks, man. Bear with me, man. Bear with me, man. This is big. I know to the people that watch phillydom channel and watch me for my travel videos and stuff, they don't understand what's going on. But this is big. 100 years down the road, people will come back and look at this because this was a big, big, big situation in American history. A big situation in American history, man. This is a part of history. I mean, you guys don't see it, but I see it. Other people see it. This is going in the history books. This is going in the history books. So just be patient with me. Support the channel. Everything is going to be all right. I was down there in Brazil. I was putting out content every day. I wasn't really getting views like that. People didn't want to see me in Fortaleza, Brazil, and stuff like that. When the whole time I'm there, I'm getting comments from people. They saying, "Yo, Philly Don, you need to go back to New York. You need to finish what you started." That's why I'm here. They told me that in Brazil. Come back to the States, finish what you started. You were one of the best at the migrant content. You put out videos constantly all the time. I know you feel like I'm ODing on it and all that, but Kicks, just be patient with me, man. It's Philly Don you talking to. I'm gonna get back on it, man. I'm even thinking about some countries down the road in 2025 that I want to travel to and stuff like that. But right now, I need to focus on this. Plus, this is my home base. I have family here with me. I got a lot going on behind the scenes. Trust me, I got a lot going on behind the scenes here in New York. So I got a lot on my plate. Okay, so just be patient, focus with me. But yeah, the migrant content is dangerous, man. So that's just my style because like I said before, I'm one of the few YouTubers. I've been to Randall Island at night. I haven't seen nobody else go to Randall Island at night. I mean, you should be all right for the most part because there's police officers there and stuff like that. They have police patrols and they have security there. But I'm solo dolo. I mean, people can grab my camera. It's a lot that could go wrong. You know what I mean? Like I said, the wall is closing in on the illegal migrants in the states. The wall is closing it in on them. So it's they in a tough situation right now. So it's like sink or swim with them right now. So they don't know what the future holds. So just be patient with me, family. Just be patient with me. I've been putting out videos for 6 years now, probably going on 7 years. Just be patient with me. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button, man. But this is the big topic matter, and we're gonna focus on it. But yeah, you're right. I hear you sound ODing on it and all that, you know. So just be patient with your boy, the one and only Philly Down, man. Where you guys watching in from? Where you guys watching from? Where you guys watching from? Let me know. Where you guys watching from? But I mean, I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate what you guys are saying, but it's dangerous. Like, I'm out here solo doing this, man. Anything can happen. Like I said, when I'm out and about, somebody threatened me to beat me up for recording their shelter. Like, I mean, it's all documented. It's in my content, man. I've been threatened like 3 or 4 times, by migrants and also people that don't like me recording migrant content. But I mean, I'm sticking it out. I'm doing what I have to do. Joy said, "Good morning, Philly," in the chat. Please like, share, subscribe, support the channel. You're walking with the one and only Philly Down World Traveler. I'm gonna start using that. You're walking with the one and only Philly Down World Traveler. What's going on, Philly? Joy, I'm doing good. Joy, how you doing today? Let me know. IML said, "Good afternoon, IML. What's going on with you?" Good morning, Kelly. Kelly, I'm live. You always ask me to go live. I'm live, man. But you guys got to understand, I get up in the morning, brush my teeth, say my prayers. I go out and about, and I'm by myself. So I'm taking public transportation in New York City. It's no Uber, it's no Bentley, Range Rover, no Phantom. It's 2 feet to the train station or to the ferry, and I make my way to these different destinations. Okay, it take time to travel around New York. I don't know if you guys live under a rock or don't know. New York has the biggest population in the United States as far as people in one area. So I'm weaving and moving through a lot of people to get to where I have to go and stuff. But appreciate you, Kelly, for coming on the live. Appreciate you. Berg said King Torah. King amongst us. Okay, shout out to you, but you had the city on Smash. You and Big Hawk 100%. Yeah, we'll keep pushing the videos out, man. We're gonna keep doing our thing, man. I see people coming on the live. Kelly said finally after a million premieres, lots of laugh. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Rocky, Pac-Man, IRL, Trump Save America. So I'm just documenting this because I want to put out videos every day. Put out videos every day, until Trump gets in the office and see, how is he gonna combat this, because what he's trying to do with the massive deportation is time consuming and it's costly. And he has to do it in a respectable way that the United States looks respectable to the world, to other world leaders in other countries around us. So it's a crazy, crazy scenario. Shout out to Brazil. I mean, Belize me. Please Belize me. Belize to the world. Big up Philly. What's going on, Belize to the world? One love, brother. And shout out to Belize, man. I should be there. I could be going there any day soon, man. Shout out to Belize, man. Kelly said, "Can we get a premiere on No Content TV?" I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Oh, Lady Ray, what's going on with you? Blessings, Philly from Central Harlem. Shout out to Lady Ray, child of God in Central Harlem. What's going on with you? Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Harlem, man. Maybe I'll go there today and go to Randall's Island because I know that's Harlem. I know Randall Island is Harlem. And then Sandra Davis, good morning, everybody. Sandra Davis, good morning, good morning. I'm just letting everybody know that, recording this migrant crisis content is very dangerous. Just walking the streets of New York alone is very dangerous. New York is a dangerous place, man. It's a rough city, man. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And these East Coast cities is rough, man. Forget the content. Just walking on the streets of New York, man. Somebody always getting stabbed. They just had a big shooting with the guy from healthcare. What's his name? Ryan Thompson. And they found the guy that did it. I'm glad they did that. It's a lot going on in these streets, and I'm constantly moving around getting content for you guys, man. So support the channel, man. It's rough what I do, man. And I don't have a cameraman. I'm my own cameraman. I don't have a bodyguard with me. I'm my own bodyguard. People get stabbed and shot and robbed every day in New York. You know what I mean? I'm walking around with like a $500 camera in my hands, you know what I mean? Even though it's small and it's compact, but I'm walking around with it. Shout out to Wade in the building. Kenya said good morning. Arlene Wade said good morning. So man, I gotta be safe. I have to play it safe, and I have to be safe as possible. You people requested. You, the viewers that watch the channel, phillydom channel, I appreciate every last one of you. Every last one of you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. But you guys asked me to do the migrant content, man. It was a YouTuber and a guy that supports the channel. My boy, man. He's out there in northern New York. And he did a consultation with me. And in the consultation, he said, Philly, yo, you need to get your butt back to New York City and record the migrant content because you started it, you got to finish it. Sarah Davis, what's going on with you? I see you. So I'm gonna keep pushing it. Like I said, I want to do videos every day until Trump gets in the office, and we're gonna see how everything works out with that. Joyce said, keep pushing those videos out. Nothing will change. Do what you've been doing for years. That's all. Get ready for the after party behind the inauguration. Every day is different for you. It's huge. Yes, indeed. I told him this is historical, man. This documenting this migrant crisis 100 years from now. This will be in the history books. People will talk about this time in American history. So I'm a part of history right now. I'm a part of U.S. history right now by documenting this migrant crisis content. And yes, I will try to squeeze in and get to some other cities as well, as much as I can. But my goal is to put out many videos as possible. You know what I mean? Even if I have to leave the city, maybe I got to double dip and record for 2 days straight, a lot of content so I can just drop the videos. Lady Ray said, I'm loving these videos. Thank you, brother Philly, man. Thank you, Lady Ray. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible, man. Channel's growing. People really want to see this content. So, I mean, I did it backwards today. So let me talk to you guys. Come on, let you guys know I'm a real person. I'm real, I'm breathing and well, and hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Yeah, man. So, we're gonna keep doing what we do. We're gonna keep doing what we do. Hold on for a second. People always tell me to do this, so I just want to make sure I do it. Also, you're able to support the channel as well. This is my Cash App right here. If anybody want to support the channel, that's the link. All you gotta do is go to the link, and you can support the channel via Cash App. And Sandra Davis, thank you for the super chat the other day for $19.99. I appreciate you. I remember everybody. Anything you do, help me, man. I got up this morning. I drank some what is it? A hot tea. And now, I set up the live. I'm down here, and I'm not in the apartment right now. I'm in the work. Let me move around so you can see where I stay at. That they have a work co-working space. So I'm in a co-working space. It's a part of the amenities of the place where I'm staying at in Astoria, Queens. So I was like, let me talk to you guys, man. Let you guys know, but it's dangerous, man. I'm by myself. A lot of content creators, they make this stuff look easy. And some of them don't care about their lives. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some don't care about their lives. I'm from the streets of Philadelphia. I know, it can go bad, and it's YouTubers that have lost their lives. The YouTubers that's been in danger. When you're in the spotlight, and you putting out videos and stuff. I could be talking on this live right now, and I could say something that could offend somebody, and I don't even know who I offended. I don't even know the person I offended what they look like. I could just walk out of here, walk on the street, and then they can do me in. So it's a serious thing, man. Kenya 2023, shout out to you, Kenya 2023. I was watching a video on how illegal migrant children are straining U.S. education system. Yeah, because it's a lot of them, man. Teachers are stressed, and then some don't speak the language. It's a lot going on, man. And burning out because of all the illegal migrants, children coming into our schools. Yeah, because there's a lot more children in schools, man. There's a lot more kids in school. So the class size got bigger. I can vouch for this firsthand. I have family members that go to school here. So I can vouch for this 100%. Joyce said, you are world history. Thank you. You will be in New York. You will be in my book. Oh, wow. My documentaries. Some things in life don't expect people to see if it's your life. Yes, indeed. What to say? You'll be let down. You'll be let down, everybody. Stay on your focus and your purpose. Yes, indeed, man. So I'm gonna keep, doing this. Everybody know me as a travel blogger out of Philly. They know me for traveling Brazil and Dominican Republic and Colombia, Mexico, El Salvador, Belize, Panama, and the list goes on and on. Haiti, Dominican Republic. They know me for going, to a lot of places, traveling all throughout the world, all throughout the United States, San Diego, California, Los Angeles, California, Miami, New York City. I've been all over, man. Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Miami, Florida. So it's a lot going on, man. But this needs to be documented. This is a part of U.S. history. This is definitely a part of U.S. history. This is definitely a part of U.S. history. But it's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous. So the way I do my recording style, I just walk to the areas and record and let you guys see what's going on. Because you can say more with a picture than, just talking about it. Craig Jones Sr. said, checking in from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. I might go out to Clinton, what is it? Clinton Hills. I might go out to Clinton Hills today, man, and document the migrant crisis in Clinton Hills in Brooklyn. And the reason why I keep going there, Big Hawk told me to go there the other day, but the reason why I keep going to Brooklyn, the reason why I keep going to Brooklyn, the reason why I keep going to Brooklyn, the reason why I keep going to Brooklyn is because most of the highlight of the migrant crisis has been on Queens, New York, and Manhattan. You rarely see people document what's going on in the Bronx. I even went to Staten Island, man. I think I'm like the only content creator to go to Staten Island and record the migrant crisis. I went to Staten Island and recorded the migrant crisis in Staten Island. People, man, this is history, man. This is history, man. King in 2023 said it's messed up on how they put illegal migrant children first before our own children. It's only going to get worse. Yes, indeed, Bo. We have Trump. President Trump said he vows to take care of this situation, and people don't realize that President Trump has a lot on his plate when he becomes president. Not just the migrant crisis. We got wars going on and overseas stuff that he has to deal with. He has a lot. He has a lot on his plate, man. He only has 4 years to do it, man. So it's a lot, man. So, but this is one of the big things on his agenda. Craig Jones Sr., shout out to you. I appreciate all you do, brother, highlighting this and bringing the attention to the mad. What is that? Attention may need to stop. Bringing attention to may need to stop. Appreciate all you're doing, brother, highlighting this. Bringing attention to make, okay, needs to stop. Yes, indeed. Oh, the madness to stop. We need the madness to stop. Okay, Greg. Appreciate you guys, man. But once again, you're welcome to support the channel. This is my Cash App. You're welcome to donate whatever you want, man. I use it, to get around the city. But I appreciate it, you guys. Send me some Cash Apps the other day, and now I have a bus pass, so I'm unlimited to go through the city. I'm unlimited, and then eventually, like I said, I want to go to Chicago and check out some other places. People want me to go to the border. It's a lot, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can for you guys. Sandra Davis said, "People forget his children are from women not born in this USA." Yeah, people don't. Yeah, I know that. I know that, but a lot of Americans don't even know that. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Sandra. A lot of people. Yeah, Trump, his kids are with women that were not born in America. So obviously they American citizens. They're American citizens, but yeah. So we're gonna see how he's gonna handle the situation. King of 23 said the migrant children are getting free health care. That's true. That's 100% true. Child care, 100% true. While U.S. citizens suffer, don't worry. Trump and Tom Homan is going to deport all illegals back to their country. But yeah, Kenya, they got a lot on their plate to do. They got to do this in a respectful way. They just can't just. I mean, the criminals, get rid of them. And then they got to figure how they're going to do this. And then, once again, the American tax dollar fits the bill. The American tax dollar fits the bill. So it's like, this is a mess. It's a big mess what's going on in the U.S. There's a big mess going on right now. Yeah, King in 2023 said, don't go to the border. It's not safe. But that's my job as a content creator, man. I'm a journalist, man. I'm here to show you the real. I'm here to show you the raw and let you see what's going on. Like today, just talking to you guys, I just made this decision. I'm going to Brooklyn today, man. Because out of all one of the main boroughs, people have not focused in on Brooklyn like that. Like I said, me going to Clinton Hills, I'm one of the few content creators that go to Clinton Hills in Brooklyn. Like I'm a trailblazer. I go to places where nobody go. Who went to go check out the migrant crisis? And I'm not bragging. I got fam from Belize, and they always say they got this slang called brigging. I'm not brigging. I'm not bragging. But I mean, I pushed the envelope on this migrant crisis issue. I pushed the envelope on there. Thank you, man. She said, looking dope in that hat, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's what's going on with you. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Rocking out with the one and only phillydom. But King in 2023, I'll figure it out. But right now, I'm gonna just focus on New York City right now. So I'm focused in on New York City right now. I'm all over New York City right now. I'm literally all over New York City right now. I'm focused on New York City right now. Craig Jones Sr. I like that name, Craig Jones Sr. Once again, guys, hit the like button. You're welcome to support the channel as well. I'm a full-time content creator. I have books too, man. I have books on Amazon. Check out my one book, Philydom's Life and Truth. It gives you a breakdown how I was working full-time in Alaska in the seafood industry. My life is a movie. I was working full-time in Alaska in the seafood industry to becoming a full-time content creator. So check out my book. Also, if you have a family member or friend that needs a job, man, they always hire in Alaska working in the seafood process industry. It's a job that most people don't even know about. That most people don't even know about. Let's see. So, Dom, did you, Craig said, did you remember this happened before in the 90s? I'm sure did remember a lot of cool families got caught up in the web of deportation. It was ugly Then it was ugly then, and it will be ugly again. Yes, indeed. I got to do my little research on it, but tell me what incident it was. But I should remember it, man. My memory's pretty good. Joyce said, "Welcome to newcomers. Please go ahead, like, subscribe, support, recap, notification. Yeah, make sure you do the notification to ensure you're rocking with the Philly Dom in New York City on the migrant crisis situation. What's your input in chat? Yes, indeed. It said things are going good. Just saw my mom after 2 years. That's what's up, it's man. That's what's up, it's. She said her health is declining. Two of my siblings flew from Philly here to visit. It was amazing. Cool vibe is. I'm always for the positive, man. Yeah, it's. I know you live in Colorado. I remember. I remember when I was out there, man. I wish we could have linked up, man. What's the migrant crisis situation out there? I mean, I know, Denver. It was in the Denver area and Aurora, and I did see that footage with the migrants with the weapon. The migrants are dangerous, man. Like I'm telling you, man. Some of the migrants they don't play. And TDG, that's the is it TDG? What's the gang in New York City? What's the migrant gang in New York City? What's the migrant gang in New York City called, guys? What's the migrant gang in New York City called? Let me know. Okay, King in 2022 said we all gotta pray that things are going to get better. Yes, indeed, man. That's the most important thing, man. To put God first and everything that we do. They put all this pressure on a man. I don't want to preach to you guys today, but they put all this pressure on a man. They act like Trump is the savior of the United States or the savior of the world. But no, we need to get down on our knees and pray, and ask God to make everything go right. Mr. Trump can only work through what God gives him. So it's not about the man. It's about God. So I mean, this battle we need to win on our hands. That everything is done in a respectful and tactful way that will get everything the way it should. But a lot of people putting a lot of putting their prayers, putting their beliefs in a man like Trump, 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 Trump. No, let's pray, man. Let's pray and ask God to make this go the right way. Arlene Wade said it's like they're in survival mode in NYC. I hear you. I hear you, Arlene Wade. I hear you. I hear you, Arlene Wade. I hear you. She said, Amen. Smith said, my question was always why put them over the taxpayers? Why was Camilla so set on opening the borders? I'm still, well, 16 stores full of migrants being paid by U.S. right in our face. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like the regular citizen of the United States of America, this is the best way I can answer that. Me, you guys, we're not that at that pay grade or that elite level. Like sometimes I feel like stuff goes on in countries, not even just the states, but among different countries and stuff like that, that only a small percentage of people that know what's going on. I don't know why they did so much for the migrants and stuff like that. Now, what I've heard, being a content creator and people around me telling me these different things and stuff like that, some people say that in the United States that people are not getting married no more, people are not having kids no more, and our population is starting to decline. So they let the migrants come in because the migrants will reproduce and have kids and stuff like that. But in the states, I don't know how true this is. I didn't do my due diligence, but people have said that these different storylines that people tell you that the birth rate is decreasing in the states, and for us to keep up and still be a superpower, that we needed the population to have kids and stuff, and they know for sure that the migrants will do that. I don't know how true that is. You know what I mean? Is this the worst time in the U.S. as far as population? Let me know. King in 2023 said Alex Vega YouTuber channel. Alex Vegas gets all the real scoop on illegal immigrants, things that the news don't want to tell us. Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, the news, that's why being a content creator, man, is a blessing, man. You guys should really appreciate us because we're independent, so we can get that raw and real content. Like on my last video just came out when I was walking around, I was talking about because I'm going to all the migrant crisis shelters. So, I'm going from this shelter to that shelter, this shelter to that shelter. And what I'm learning, and what I'm learning, and what your boy, the one and only Philly Dom, is learning is that some of the shelters here have migrants and local homeless New York people in them. They never say that on the news. They act like it's separate. Now, in some facilities, like Randall's Island, like the tent facilities for sure, 100% the tent facilities, 100% sure the tent facilities are 100% migrants. Randall's Island, Creedmoor, Floyd Bennett Field, 100%, 100%. I've went there, I've recorded at them places, them tent facilities that are 100% migrants, 100%. But when you get into the cities and the different boroughs, they was running out of space, man. They were really running out of space to put migrants. They was putting them all over New York. So some migrants were in city shelters, but the news never says that. And I get it, they have a job to keep, so they have to report the news with a certain type of twist. And I know this firsthand, man. I have videos documenting this. That's why I said this is a part of American history. It's a famous hotel. I've talked to the guys that worked at the hotel. I befriended them. They were my friends. And they told me half of the hotel was migrant and half of the hotel was it wasn't even homeless people. Half of the hotel was migrant and half of the hotel was still being operated as a regular hotel. And they said they had the migrants in there because they were getting paid top dollar for having the migrants in there. This is all documented on my channel. If you go back to my videos from 2023 with the migrant crisis, I've talked to these people. They let me know what's going on. So I know the scoop. I know the 411, and a lot of news channels, they can't say all this. And I get it, and I get it. TDA, yes, indeed, the gang from Venezuela. Yeah. I met a couple of them, man. I met a couple of them. I was and what is it? Jackson Heights, man, recorded, and they did that little sign in the camera, the Venezuelan gang. So they out and about, but they need to go. Get rid of all of them. Get all of them, deport them all back. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. It said I'm 46 and worked hard. I shouldn't have to fear homelessness, having paid into a program my whole life. Let me see. It said, I'm 46 and worked hard. I shouldn't have to fear homelessness, having paid into a program my whole life. I hear you. Eddie said, Trinidad de Agua. Yes, indeed. That's the gang. Yes, indeed. The Venezuelan gang. King said 2023 fellowships. Okay, just praise. I'm praying on it. I hear you. It said, put in other people that haven't paid have been given housing. I hear. I'm all for helping others, but your country people first. I mean, it's 100% your country where you at is first, because if you go to these different countries, and I'm a traveler. I'm a content creator and I travel to different countries, different cities, different places all over the world. And I can promise you what the United States has did with this migrant crisis situation. Any of the countries that I went to, Brazil, anywhere I went, they would not do the same. For if the U.S. was having some problems and a whole bunch of people had to leave the U.S., and go to another country, there's no way they would have been paying for their food, their housing, their shelters, none of that. Trust me on that. Joy said, "Thank high, Philly got a situation yourself with yourself. Go to yourself. It's all there. Thank high, Philly got a situation yourself with yourself. Yes, indeed." Kenya said it was about 6 years ago. Okay. Thank you for that information, Kenya. 2023. Lady Ray said, still we have our own kind of living, own kind living on the streets. But yeah, some of the people that live on the streets, man, let's keep it real. I gotta keep it a buck with you guys. The only way I could be an honest YouTuber, I gotta keep it a buck. When I say I keep it a buck, because some people don't speak slang, so I gotta keep it real with you. I gotta tell you guys the truth, and I'm gonna be honest as possible. This might break some people's feelings, hurt some people's feelings. I'm not saying break people's feelings, hurt some people's feelings. Is some of the homeless have mental conditions, so they don't really need to be in a shelter. They need to be in some kind of a mental place. We have that's big here in the states. The other homeless people, some of them do drugs and stuff like that. And if obviously, if you're going to be in a shelter, you can't be doing drugs and doing whatever you want to do. It's rules and regulations because now they fit in the bill. They actually your parents, not your birth parents or anything like that, but they actually, they have rules and regulations. And I'm sure they have programs to get you back on track, to get you a job and get your money right, so you can have your own place to live. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes along with it's a lot that goes along with being with the homeless situation in the states. But I'm gonna keep it. I gotta say this too. A lot of people didn't really care. Not that many people really care about the homeless people in the U.S. like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Some people do. Some people do, but a lot of people don't. Some people do. I could say like my boy Big Hawk, man. Went out with him the other night. Went out with the Guardian Angels. He almost broke down. They went around helping the homeless people, giving them food and stuff like that. But hopefully, this is a wake up call for a lot of Americans. That's why I'm looking in the camera like this. Hopefully, it's a wake up call for a lot of Americans to let them realize and let them know that we need to care about our people. Because I mean, I've seen on the street a lot of people just ignore the homeless, look down on them because they got that nice car, they got that nice house and stuff like that. But now you see what happened. That an outside entity came to the states, people from other countries, on this political asylum situation, and they got the best of the best. And then we got, don't forget about our vets, man. I really care about our vets. You know what I mean? They served in wars, they served for the country, even if it wasn't wartime or whatever. I mean, anytime you sign on the line to be in the military, you could die. Stuff can happen to you. You know what I mean? They can put you on the front line, but shout out to our people that serve, man. They serve for the country, man. So hopefully this is a wake up call to a lot of Americans. Hopefully this is a wake up call to a lot of Americans that to, appreciate each other and support each other. I hear you, Joy. Relax and let it all roll out. If you panic, you're not making it. Many die. It has to happen. It has to happen. Sad but true. I hear you. King in 2023 said, fellowship is not fair to us because the illegals are getting all this money The city needs the money. I mean, New York is in debt, man. New York City's in debt, man. They in the billions of dollars, man. They were paying like, man, they were paying like, paying like, they were paying. I can't make this stuff up, man. I can't make this up. Let me wipe my juice real quick. They were paying the migrants like 1,400 a month. I think some kind of 1,000 a month or 1,400 a month for this food card. They paying for them in nice hotels. Some of them were staying in some nice top hotels, man. I'm staying in nice hotels. They're getting the best of the best food cards. They were getting everything. This is crazy. Yeah, she should have took him to her house. I see what you're saying. She should have took him to her house, King, in 2023. It said there are so many homeless vets because of PTSD. Yes, indeed, that's true. And physical injury, it breaks my heart. A lot of people, if you talk to them, ex-vets. I remember one time I went to a market. It's all documented. I love YouTube because people think you're brilliant, they think you're lying and stuff like that. You can go back and look at my videos from day one. Check out my migrant videos one by one, one by one, one by one. I'm going by one of the migrant crisis shelters, the intake center in Manhattan, the Roosevelt Hotel, and I'll finish recording there and everything, and then I walk down the street, man. Literally, I'm not maybe a block away from the facility. And guess who I see? Guess who I see? Guess who I see? I see a homeless guy, and I start talking with him and stuff like that. I gave him a couple of dollars and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. But I start talking to him and stuff like that. And he's ex-military, he's an ex-Marine, man. And he's laying down on the street, man. And literally, where he's laying down on the street, he's like right here on the street. If me and him turn this way, we can see the Roosevelt Hotel, where it is packed to the rim with migrants, getting food, getting meals, getting money, getting clothes, getting everything they need. And this guy is a military vet on the street. And then, I asked him what happened, give his story and stuff. And he said that, he made some bad decisions and some stuff happened. And it ended up to him being homeless on the street, man. It was a sad thing, but I feel like he was suffering from some kind of mental situation too as well, man. So it's sad, man. It said, Joy, I believe in the power of positive thinking. It has kept me alive past what doctors told me. The brain is very powerful. Yes, indeed, that's true, 100%. Joy said mental institutions are a whole money-making project. When Satan has stolen your mind, you're done. Keep health and sober mind. Yes, indeed, man. It hurt me, man. And you see a lot of people in the States with mental problems. But I mean, the stress is heavy here, man. You got to pay your mortgage. You got to pay your bills, the death of loved ones. It's so many things that can, alter, you know what I mean? Or one time you had a good job and you got fired and you're not living in that big house making the money that you made before. So people lose it, man. People lose it. People physically lose it and stuff like that. They physically lose it, man. They physically lose it. That's the channel if you want to support it. The one and only phillydom. Late nights. Said, can you believe it's all of them? who are in agreement with this illegal thing. All of them having. Hold on for a second, man. Hold on for a second, guys. Okay, let me see what you got there. Okay, late night said, shout out to you, Nate. Like 2023 said, believe it. It's all of them who are in agreement with this illegal thing. All of them have some ties to another country, like the mayor in Chicago. The mayor in Chicago, what country does he have ties with? Let me know. Educate me. Always hear different stuff on the chat, man. Educate me on. Let me know what you talking about. Once again, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button, man. We talking about the NYC migrant crisis. Talking about your boy Philly Dom, how it's dangerous for me to go out there and record and do my thing. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. Oh, late night said he has Haitian background, man. I have Haitian background too. Late night, what is that supposed to mean? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? You let me know. I have Haitian background too. Just spell me, explain it to me a little in depth, man. Like I have family. We got family from me, man. I'm in Haiti all the time. You type in Philly Dom Haiti, pop up all the time. Because if you want to keep it a buck and you want to keep it up 100%, man, the Haitians have had the hardest time coming to the U.S. out of any country. You can Google it, you can double check it. They put so many restraints and issues for Haitians to come to the U.S. Don't get me started. So I'm trying to understand. Since he has ties to the Haitians, explain. It said I have to run, but it's always a pleasure catching you live. Thank you. It's keep up the good fight. Yes, indeed. Much love, everyone. Your late night, explain it to me, man. Just let me know, man. Talk to your boy, the one and only Philly down. Joy said, I got some daughters of Zion up here, Philly. Glory, I see them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, late night said, what I'm saying is that a lot of people in position is standing for the illegal migrants. It's like migrants stick together for migrants in a way. I mean, I guess in some ways that's true, but in some ways that's not true. In some ways that's true, and in other ways that's not true because these cities are Chicago and New York are sanctuary cities. You understand? So I don't know. It gets political. It gets really political. But this situation with the migrant crisis, this is from up top. This comes from up top. These is the heavy hitters in the U.S. government. This is not like the mayors and stuff like that. I can't believe that it's bigger than them. It's bigger than them. Like the New York mayor, Mayor Adams. They've been chopping at him, and they blaming him for everything. Like he actually went to the border and opened up the doors and let the migrants come there. You understand? And when the migrants came, nobody saw that or believed that it would be as big as it has. You know. So I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting, man. This is definitely something good to talk about. Late nights. Thank you for bringing up. You bringing up some good stuff, my friend. It happens everywhere too, not just here. Yes, indeed, I hear you. Yeah, but I think all this is going. It's going to shut down soon when Trump get in. He definitely going to make some noise. He's definitely going to make some noise. Trump is definitely going to make some noise with this migrant crisis thing. Late night. I like your I like your style. I always like to hear like a different side of the migrant crisis situation. And I didn't even know that the mayor of New York was of Haitian descent. It's interesting. I'm gonna look it up today. Craig Jones said phillydom. It was Operation Gatekeeper in the '90s. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. Yeah, so it's dangerous for me, so I gotta just be careful when I'm out and about on the road recording this migrant content because I'm by myself, man. You guys are welcome to take the trips with me. You know, you can link up with me. I can give you my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me via Instagram, and you guys can take the trips with me. I would love it. I mean, before in 2023 and 2024, I did some migrant crisis videos. People went out with me, not many, but Big Hawk went out with me a couple times, and some other people from the channel. So we can link up. But since I've been here recording this content close to Trump getting in office, I've been going by myself, like I said. And once again, I'm a full-time content creator. So I go anytime, morning, noon, night, man. It's a particular time when I'm going to do these migrant crisis videos. I do them all the time. I do them. I do them all the time. I do them all the time. So there's no particular time for me to do migrant crisis videos. I do them in the morning time. I do them at night. And like I said, I challenge you guys. I'm one of the few, or probably the only, one of the few, or probably the only content creator to go to the migrant crisis shelters at night and to record at night. I mean, tell me somebody else that's recording migrant content at night like I have. Like, and I have a lot of videos, not one or two. I have a lot of videos. I went to Brooklyn at night and recorded migrant content videos in Clinton Hills. I went to Randall Island at night and recorded. I went to Creedmoor at night and recorded. I've been to the NYC Road at night and recorded. So I have to be safe. I have to be safe, you know. I have to be safe. I have to be safe, you know. But if I had people with me, I would take more time to interview people and to do a little bit more. But hopefully, hold on for a second. Got some messages. Got some messages here. Hold on, it's a YouTuber. Let me see what he's saying. Might come up today. All right, no problem. Yeah, you got to do it whenever you think it's comfortable for you. You understand, my brother? But you'll get up here to New York and we'll go out and about and do some videos. Patrick, definitely for sure, my brother. Definitely for sure, man. You know what's good for you. I'm gonna go out and record today no matter what. See, that's one of the YouTubers right there. He wanna come up with me. Just now we talking about it and he wants to come up. He said it's a little too foggy today. He wants to go on a sunny day. So whenever he wants to come up, we definitely gonna do some videos together. Like, yeah, Kenya said late nights with Tiffany. Said it's crazy. Yes, indeed. Joy said, isn't it amazing? Most storms originate from the Holy Lands, especially Africa, the motherland, and work their way across the pond. That's deep. Yes, indeed. That's true. King in 2023 said, Brandon Johnson wants to take Trump to Brandon Johnson wants to take Trump to court just because Trump is doing the right thing by deportation. The right thing is buying deportation illegals. I hear you. Then Joyce said, Randall Islands and Clinton. Yeah, they some dangerous places, man. And I'm by myself. I'm by myself, and I'm by myself, so I gotta be safe. I've been threatened a couple times. I mean, the last couple videos, 2 or 3 videos ago, the girl said she's gonna beat me up, man. She'll get her boyfriend or get her guy friend to beat me up because I was recording at shelters, man. You get a lot of stares and people looking at you, you know. Like I said, everybody's up on edge because let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100%. January 20th, Trump is going to do something, and it's definitely not going to be in the favors of the migrants. So they panicking. I've seen that people interview them on the news all the time, and they say they don't know how everything is going to go because Trump, Trump is going to start cleaning house. It'll work out, Jess. Everything will work out. Trust me. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, Jess. It's going to work out. I got Big Hawk here. He left a message too. Hold on for a second, guys. I mean, give him time. It's still early. It's still early. No, sir. Are there any migrant shelters in Harlem? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm sure they are. I know I go to Randall Island. Is Randall Island considered Harlem? Because I have to take the bus to 125th. I gotta take the bus to 125th. I take the bus to 125th, and then I take the what is it, the Q60, and I'll take that to Rand. I think it's a Q60, and I take that bus to Randall Island. That's interesting. Yes, they are. It's definitely migrant shelters in Harlem. That's East Harlem. Okay, Lady Ray, thank you. So East Harlem. So is Randall Island considered Harlem? So is the shelter on Randall's Island, the migrant tent shelter, Randall Island, the island, is that considered Harlem, a part of Harlem? Joyce said, "Gotta go, Philly." In the chat, you were amazing. We appreciate your input, Philly. When is your next live? Probably tonight or tomorrow. After I leave right now, I was waiting for a phone call because I thought I was going to link up with another content creator. So I'm getting ready, hit the road and start recording live, man. Okay, Lady Ray said I don't think so. They just call it Manhattan. So when I take that 6 train and I get off at 125th, I think it's 125th and Martin Luther King Boulevard or something like that. That's Harlem, right? That's Harlem, right? Because I'm from Philly, guys. You know, I'm still learning New York, man. I mean, I came here. I've been coming to New York my whole life. I spent a lot of part of my childhood in Brooklyn. Like, I had aunt living there. I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn, Crown Heights, Brooklyn to be exact. So I know that area well. And I was young, man, maybe like 8, 9, 7. Lady Ray said Lenox Ave and 125th Street is East Harlem. Okay. Thank you so much, Lady Ray. Joy said, lovely day. Joy, I'm out. See you next live. Cool vibes. I'm not in Philly. I'm in New York. Late night. I'm in New York. I'm staying in Queens, Astoria, Queens. I have an apartment here in Astoria, Queens, New York. I have an apartment here in Astoria, Queens. That's where I'm at. Fact said, what did you see in your video? It looked like him to me. What about you? Facts. It don't even matter no more. Facts. He's already caught. They caught him. It don't even matter no more. Facts. It's a wrap. They caught him in They caught him in Altoona, Pennsylvania, man. No said you should go to Harlem and talk with the black people, find out what they think of the migrant shelters. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Lady Ray said, "Are you on Facebook?" Yes, under Philly Dom. Just type in Philly Dom, I'll pop up. It's two of them. Both of them are mine. You'll see one with a picture of a little kid, and then they're both me. But the one with the picture of me, that's what I use for my YouTube. So reach out to me on that. Fact said okay, and then Lady Ray said okay. US said speak it 100%. Thank you. Late Night said, should I call you Late Night or Tiffany? What do you want me to call you? Late Nights or you want me to call you Tiffany? I think Tiffany's better. Yeah, then No said for sure. Pro 100%, no problem. Once again, guys, man, you're welcome to, I'm leaving a link on my Cash App if you want to support the channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. That's the link right there. All I gotta do is hit the link. Appreciate all the support. It's getting late. It's like 12 p.m. So I'm gonna probably make it on the streets. But I had to let you know, man, it's not safe as you guys think recording and being out here, recording content by yourself, man. It can get real funky. This is what I have. This is the camera I use. Let me show you what I use. Oh my goodness, I took that with me. I'm losing it today. This is what I use to record right here, the Osmo Pocket. This is what I use all the videos with right here. Late Night said, I know you're tired of seeing Black Americans support immigrants, but immigrants don't support us. Call me Tiffany. Okay, I'll call you Tiffany. I hear you, Tiffany. I hear you, Tiffany. Thanks for sharing. No said check out Harlem for sure. Sandra said there are men YMCA's in Harlem between Lenox and 7th Ave and on 136th Street in Harlem, and female YMCA's. YMCA's on Harlem between Lenox and 7th. Okay. And okay, Lenox and 7th. Okay. I'm gonna do that with Big Hawk. One of the days when me and Big Hawk can go out, we'll go to the YMCA and we'll talk to them together. That'll make some good content. Sandra Davis. I'll definitely do that. Definitely, definitely. With Big Hawk. I just want somebody to be there with me. Want somebody that's to be there with me, man. Cause don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Lady Ray said, my mother passed away almost 11 years ago. Lady Ray, sorry to hear that, man. My prayers still go out with you because I lost my mom years ago. So, and that's something that you take to your grave and it always sticks with you. So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that. Sandra said one is called Robinson. I'll find it. I'll find the YMCA's in Harlem, New York. Darkstar said, hey folks, Darkstar, what's going on with you? I'm telling them how dangerous it is for me to go out there and record the migrant crisis content in New York because it's really it's getting the crunch time now. It's getting the crunch time. It's getting the crunch. It's getting the crunch time now. It's getting the crunch time now. Getting closer and closer to Mr. Trump getting in office. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how everything works itself out. But Dark Star, check out her channel, Dark Star 44. She has a YouTube channel. She has a plethora of knowledge regarding the migrant crisis, the U.S. government, all political topics. She has a gift, I'm telling you. So shout out to Dark Star 44. Check out our channel. Dark Star 44 said, be careful out there. Yes, indeed. I tell them that. I have to be careful out there because anything could go wrong. Anything could go wrong, man. Anything could go wrong. Anything could go wrong. Put my jacket on. Anything could go wrong. Mr. Wendell, shout out to Mr. Wendell. He said, what's up, Philly? The 619, San Diego, California, my favorite place in the States. 619 in the building. Hopefully, at some point, you'll revisit our border. But until then, stay and keep doing you. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the $15 super chat. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Wendell. Yeah, I'll definitely revisit the border. I can go to San Diego. You know, that's going to be cool. Don't put that there. But thank you for the $15 super chat. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Because the day I'm going to go to Brooklyn, man. I just made it my mind to go to Brooklyn because Brooklyn shelters don't get the same highlight as like the ones in Manhattan. There's tons of videos on the shelters in Manhattan, but it's few videos on the migrant shelters. And there's few videos on the migrant shelters in Brooklyn. So I'm gonna focus in on that Clinton Hills shelter. It's like three shelters there. Three shelters, three migrant shelters there. Yeah, they don't get the same highlight as the other places, but I gotta be safe. Yeah, Dark Star 44 said a lot of migrants are starting to go into hiding. Yeah, because it's getting closer and closer. And they can survive in these countries, like Tiffany said, because it's people from that country that's in the United States, and they will hire them under the table to work, and they will look out for them. Brian James said, "Thanks for agreement covering this, man. Believers, okay." He said, Brian said, "Thanks for agreement covering this, man. Believers, no problem. Make sure you do Harlem." No said, "Make sure you do Harlem." Yeah, definitely, definitely. Definitely, but like I said, I'll be by myself a lot, man. So I'll be trying to be safe. I'll be trying to be safe, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be trying to be safe, man. I got stuff to live for, man. These migrants, the whole world will come crashing down on them January 20th, 2025, and they know this. And they know this, man. And some of these people they walked and bust and flew to get here. So, January 20th is gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be hit the road, Jack, and don't never come back no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. So we're gonna see. It's probably not gonna be a migrant in sight come January 20th. I'm gonna go by the shelters. It's probably gonna be nobody in sight. January 20th is gonna be like migrant hibernation day. Ain't gonna be a migrant in sight. No said you can't be scared of your black people. No, I hear you talking. A lot of people, y'all say a lot of stuff on the key bag. Won't y'all come out with me? Come on, come to Harlem with me. We all go together. I know some people got jobs and stuff like that that occupy you during the week, or maybe on the weekend or your day off. You know what I mean? We link up, hit me up on Instagram. I give you my WhatsApp. You can reach out to me, and we can go out together, man. We can go out. I'm telling you, I gotta be safe, man. I got stuff to live for. This whole world's gonna go crashing down on the migrants soon. So, they in panic mode. I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm going to Clinton Hills. Google Clinton Hills, man. Google Brooklyn. So I gotta be smart, man. I gotta be smart. King of 2023 said the whole world is brainwashed because most people are supporting illegals and it is almost and it is mostly the American black folks. Most citizens are putting their own people last. That's deep, Kenya. That's deep. That's deep. The no say you can't be scared. Yeah, I'm not scared of my own people. I just got to use precaution with them. I'm in New York City, man. I don't know if you're watching the news in New York City. The CEO of United Healthcare was just unalive. They have multiple stabbings on the trains, multiple stabbings on the streets. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of tension besides the migrants that New York is dealing with. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful. I got a lot to watch out for now. And the migrants are known for unaliving people. I know it was. I was here in New York when the first migrants. Me and Big Hawk, we were walking down the street. And we talked about it, and we said, "Watch the migrants go. It's going to be an incident with the migrants. Migrants hurting an American citizen, which is sad, but it came. It actually happened. But I remember it was an incident at Randall's Island where one migrant stabbed another migrant and unalived them. And I was like, if they can do that to each other, American citizen ain't nothing to them. They can do that with no problem. And it came true. No, said I would, but I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. We got we got the hell of migrants here, lots of laugh. I hear you. No, I hear you. Shout out to Raleigh, man, North Carolina. Dark Star 44 said, I might be in Arizona around January 20th. I'm going to try and go to the border while I'm here. Dark Star, you should do it. Dark Star, you should do it. You should do it, Dark Star. You should do it. Yeah, you should definitely do it, Dark Star. Big Gooch in the house looking very sophisticated. Salute. Thanks, man. And what is it? Blue One, what's going on with you? B1. Fully trust your instincts. You can't rely on the IQ of American blacks. Oh wow. 2,870 blacks were killed in 2016. 243 of the oh wow. Killings were white. 200 and 2,570 blacks, 95 like yeah. So I gotta be safe when I'm out here. So if I had like Big Hawk with me or some other people with me or the Guardian Angels, I'm more likely. You have a lot of YouTubers that you see do these videos and this crazy stuff. Some of them are not rap right, and others have a lot of security. So like they might be on camera interviewing somebody, but they might have Joey, the bodyguard guy, right there in the back Because I've been places, I've been countries, and I've been with content creators, and we in some dangerous areas, and it looked like we just by ourselves. But then we got security, armed security in the back. So it could, yeah, you guys don't know, man. So I don't have none of that. I'm by myself. It's me and God. That's it. You know what I mean? So I gotta be careful. You know what I mean? And I have family to live for, and I got stuff to do. Like, so I gotta be careful. You know, I'm all in with this content creator stuff, but is anything worth your life? You know what I mean? Like, they're just. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. New York is a dangerous city, and it's about to really go to another level when they start looking for these migrants because they're gonna do anything they can not to go back to their country. Trust me when I tell you this. This is the next thing. I'm not saying I'm a prophet or anything, but they're gonna do anything in their powers not to go back to their country. Trust me on that. Big Gucci, I can't say that on my channel. Big Gucci, you wildin'. 23 said be safe at all times. That's what I say, man. 23. B1 said my own cousin was wiped out in a triple homicide over some BS. Did I mean? Yeah, he said the shooter was 18. Stay safe. Stay safe is all. That's why I say so. You know, I'm by myself, so I gotta make sure I'm all right, man. I can't just be put myself out there in harm's way just to be, act like, ooh, look at Philly dumb, look at Philly dumb. No, I gotta be smart, man. I don't want to be Philly dumb. You know what I mean? I gotta be Philly dumb. Once again, hit the like button. Welcome to support the channel. I got my jacket on. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go out and record. I'm gonna go to Brooklyn again. I'm gonna go see Big Hawk. Then I'm gonna make my way to Brooklyn. So I'm Audi 5000. See you guys a little later, man. And don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Don out here in the cold New York City. Talk to you guys later. Let's see what King of 2023 said. And when someone tells U.S. Americans that since you wanted to support, all right, since I guess let me see, and my reading is horrible today as usual. King of 2023 said, and when someone tells us Americans that since you all wanted to support Harris, we should let illegals into our home. That's deep. That's deep. We'll end that on that note. I might go live later. I'm just going to Brooklyn today, so I shouldn't be out all day. He said, rocking out for sure. No said, rocking out for sure. Be safe. Q said, nice coat. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But that's it for now. Talk to you guys in the next one, and thank you guys for all the support. And the conversation, man. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. And once again, Mr. Wendell, I will make my way to San Diego, California, as soon as I can, for sure. But my focus is on New York, New York. Oh, freaking me, I know I'm getting old. New York. Peace out. Pray for my safety out there in these real rough streets of New York City.